That's quite the outreaching light. Good thing no ships are coming, because he already would have hit the rock. And the lighthouse keeper would have had to come down and be like, "Hey man, did you not see the light?" And he'd be like, "Nah, bro. Just saw this stupid little ribbon over here." What's going on, YouTube? My name is Diesel, and today we're back in Farming Simulator 2017, baby. Woo! Haha! Almost said 2013 for some reason, because we're in Giants 2009, which doesn't make even more sense. In the nighttime, she is pretty nifty. I like how on top of the wind turbines there are little beacons on top of there, just in case no planes, little low-lying planes, they want to fly on by. It seems like it'd be a dangerous island to be a low altitude pilot in. Lots of windmills, turbines. Lots of lights blinding you, just as long as you don't get too close to it. In our live stream last night, we took care of the golden nugget situation. I got on top of there using our little lily pad. I call it a lily pad. It's not really a lily pad. It is in the placeables. And then we went over to bang, the charging station, the lily charging station. It comes up to like I would say yay high, come on yay high, and then you just jump on top of that and then get on top of there. The hardest one though was the one at the farm. Whoa. Sorry, I'm recording at night, but don't worry, I have my my neon vest on so that people can see me when I'm jogging at night. The last one that we're trying to get to was in here, and I couldn't get to it, so I had to lease a telehandler and then knock this thing forward in order to wedge it loose, little loosey goosey. So it was kind of a pain in the butt, but we made our $1 million. We spent our $1 million like a boss. So now, what do we purchase with all that $1 million, Diesel? What'd you do with all that money? Well, one thing, we bought a new combine because why not? That's what you do. Got ourselves a Massey Ferguson. Boom. And it's a pretty expensive one too, man. It's pretty expensive. Let's see here. Boom, boom, boom. Harvester. Beautiful. Sexy. Lovely. Bang. It is the top of the line Massey Ferguson that you can possibly get with a nice little header on the front of it. Since we're only really, we only have sowers for these particular crops except for sunflowers. Oh, this can do sunflowers too? Say what? Oh yeah, I can. I'm stupid. Harvest the headers, I can't. They're not multi-purpose. So got that, and we also, you know, it's funny. I got the Case 3 instead of the Massey Ferguson because it was cheaper. I only had $59,000, so I went with that. We're gonna have to change that. Let's see here. So that's what I purchased. Yeah, I put the Case 2 on Massey Ferguson. That's blasphemy, and we must return this. We could probably get it now. We should probably get it now. But in order for us to lease the telehandler, we had to sell our ATV, or I'm sorry, our quad. I also got this Massey Ferguson right here, man. 500 horsepower, double wide wheels, all kinds of nice and sexy, beautiful, lovely, wonderful, and nice. We also got our mower system, our baling unit, and our wrapper. I completely forgot to get a forage harvester because this is all going to be our grasslands over here in this area here for the sheeps, and then we're kind of like a nice little in-between between the sheeps. I may make a a little bale station, or a sale station if you will, for bales over here, and then this will be the thing that we kind of just spread on out from everywhere. Field 12, field 11, it's going to be grass and it's going to be straw. Grass and straw. Hey girl. So one of those harvesters is going to have to come over here. Eventually. It's good sized fields. Those are good sized fields. Let's see here. What if I hit the home key? Oh yeah, hurrah, yeah, hurrah. I don't know why I'm so easily amused. So, $1 million in this game goes super duper quick. So that's what we did. So now we have our field that is still growing over here, and then we also have some things that we can sell. We have a very little bit of crop. That makes no sense. We have plenty of water for the sheep we do not own. I guess that's good. I suppose that's nice. I suppose that's okay. So we do have about 23,000 in wheat that we can sell. I'm not going to get a whole lot of cash for that. But we do have a bunch of soybeans that we could possibly sell. Not even possibly, we can. We can totally sell those and make probably the same amount of money that we can for the 23,000. If not more. Many much more. Yeah, way more. Same thing. It's around, probably not. We'll see. So, I'm going to wait for daytime here a little bit, see if prices change, and I will be right back. Honk, honk. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll put this header down here. It's just not right, you know? Excuse me, it just doesn't feel right. You can't have a case and then Massey Ferguson while having a Massey Ferguson. Like, you have top of line Massey Ferguson and you have matching stuff, you know what I mean? I don't know what I was thinking. Let's go ahead and we'll sell that. 41,000. Oh, it looks like it's going. Oh, it's getting stormy outside. Oh no! Oh no! I know. All right. So headers. I give great header. Let's see. Yeah, okay, still nope. Massey Ferguson, 58 grand. Select. Perfect. Buy. Purchase. Yes. 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 All right. Now we're down to $56,000. That's okay because we have a harvest coming soon. Harvest coming soon. Honk. Let's go ahead and grab our brand new header. It all matches now. Sorry if you're hearing a little bit of extra clicking. I got a brand new keyboard and a brand new mouse from Razer. So it's all clicky. It's all clicky McClickson. But the mouse, remember how in the old videos back in the day, which was like yesterday, how you could, I'm kind of like doing this all the time, kind of spinning around. Now it's all just a smooth motion because the Razer mouse is super sensitive and nice and sexy, and I like it. Not only do I like it, I love it. I like it. So it's pretty fantastic. What kind of lights we got on this joint? Oh, look at all the flashing lights. Nifty. I'm like a goldfish staring at something shiny. Oh, look at how they flash. Okay, I feel like we need to harvest this soybeans because it's expensive and we need the monies. Alright, so let's line you up right here. And we'll go ahead, we'll drop you down. Beautiful, man. It's beautiful. Alright, so this holds 12,500 in the capacity storage, so we already got ourselves a nice big combine for this big field, so we don't have to constantly go back and forth just for this one field. The first harvest that we did with the wheat, I think I unloaded that, of course that one, the New Holland over there, I think I might have emptied that like 6 or 7 times. That only really has a capacity of 60, not even really, it does, 6,400. So it's not the best for big fields like this, but look at this. This is gonna be nice. I think this is gonna be super nice. So let's go ahead, and what we're gonna do, guys, okay, is that we are going to grab some grain and we're gonna sell it to the highest bidder because we could use a little bit of extra scratch. And we're gonna do it with the wheat because we have a lot of it. And we can possibly get ourselves a bit more, just a little more, as Skillet would say. And boom. We could possibly get a little bit more. Let's see what the prices are going for right here, man. Wheat is going down, but up over here. 569. Grains and roots. See export. We're gonna make some money. Boom. Boom. Start. Excuse me. Let me get some coffee in my system. Oh, I'm all out of early morning coffee. No! Okay, so I'll have to go make another cup. Well, that's just fun. Alright, so I'm guessing, I'm taking that this is over at the shipyard. So let's go head over to the shipyard and make some extra dough. Some do-re-mi. Some flow. Yeah, man, we had that $1 million. Took us about a 50. I think we were like a good hour into the stream until I finally got the last golden nugget. Link is in the description down below if you want to check out that video. It's about 2 hours. I do live streams every Wednesday at 7 o'clock here on YouTube. We're going to start doing some stuff on Twitch because it's Twitch. It's always good to like diversify a little bit. It's not good to have your eggs in one basket. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But not just that, they just have a bunch more options and you know, got to build another audience. You know, it's a new thing for most YouTubers when they try to get into, well, I guess when you get to, I would say my height, I suppose. Maybe live streams is the next option. So I've been doing it. I've been having a ton of fun, but I've been mainly doing it on YouTube, not on Twitch. And I think I have pretty close to, I think I have like 600 or 700 followers on Twitch, and I think I've live streamed on there like 3 or 4 times. Hold on, I'm gonna go pick up that brag. Hold on, I dropped that brag. I dropped that. I'm sorry. I'm gonna pick that back up. But no, I have all these followers on Twitch, and I don't use anything with the platform. So I'm gonna try and repurpose. Oh, hey there. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, ma'am. My new keyboard does not have a keypad, so please don't hate me in the comment section for not putting on my turn signal. So I don't have one. Look at our little Massey. I won't say a little. Look at our big Massey Ferguson go. He's like, I got this. Don't worry about it. You can just keep doing you. Oh, look at all the stuff it missed. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, our workers, they need to chill on hitting the booze. Hitting the bottle is bad. Oh, it's bad. Oh, it's bad. Okay, so. Move you over here. And I'm pretty sure that our barley is ready to be harvested as well. Well. Let's see here. How we looking, huh? Yeah, you're ready. Oh, you're ready. I would say you're ready. I would say you're ready right now. So let's go ahead and let us, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me, thank you. Let's head on over there. But first, let's fill up our gasoline because we're going to use a half tank just getting over to the field. Oh, wait, hold on. Ha! Keep on thinking it's like the washer, power washer. Honk. Honk, honk. Very cool. So, yeah. So we'll take this over to the field of barley. Barley. That's barley? That's barley? Or is that wheat? Barley or wheat? Barley. Fancy. And we'll take one of the tractors and a small trailer. And we'll get after it. So, what we're going to have is we're going to have 2 things. We're going to have a barn up at the sheep area so that we can sell and, well, I'll get a placeable barn right there, man. So that way we can sell any of the bales that we don't need or we don't use, which could be a lot. It could be a bunch, because over here we're gonna have a mixing station, for our modded mixing station for our moo cows. I just don't know where to put it. It's all brand new to me. This is all, you know, this is way in the future. We're planning ahead for it. It's always good to have a plan, and then once you have that plan, you can divert from that plan anytime you like. Like, seriously, anytime you like. So up towards where we're going now is the barley and wheat area. So we'll have to have at least 3 harvesters. We're probably going to have like 4 harvesters in this series, which is fine. 2 for the spread out areas, and then 2 for our main hub base, home base, because there's got to be damn near like 35 farms just around us. So we got a lot of stuff to do, man. There's always stuff to do. There's always stuff to do. There's always stuff to do. Okay, so now I do know that we have this is the tiniest possible trailer that we could throw over here. Unfortunately, it's what I have to give. We'll start selling until we can get the storage area, the storage bin. We'll probably put like little placeables. We'll put a little barns around here for all of our shenanigans and tomfoolery. for our wheat, for our barley, but we also need to have a storage barn, placeable storage barn. How much do one of those cost? Let's plan for the future here, folks. Let's plan for the future. Placeables. Let's see what we have here. We got a hayloft. That's 90 grand. Wow. Okay. This is definitely a modded thing, so let's go ahead and find out what the modded. This is only 9 grand for a barn. Let's do it. Let's purchase a barn, so that way we can just do what we please. Do what we please. One thing leads to another. Let's put it right here in the crossroads. At the T in the road, the fork in the road. Bang. We're doing it. So now we don't have too far to go. Why is that 18,000 in construction costs? Did I click it twice? I shouldn't have. Do I have 2 of these now? What's the problem is? What's the problem is? Let's see. Yeah. How did I? Huh? How did I do that? What? There, sell. What? Why is that there? Huh? What the? Come on, son. Yes. Yes, make it that one, please. Sell. What? Huh? Okay. So hopefully that right there doesn't mess anything up. Well, you know what? Let's test it out. It looks like it's glitching into the ground there a little bit, so we may have to sell that one and then purchase 2 more. I mean, 1 more. Hopefully 1 more. So let's go ahead and we'll pop this in over. Let's go ahead and go around the turbine. Turbine? It's a turbine. I can call it what I want. It's my island. I own it. I do what I want. I do what I want. Hey there, New Holland. Do you have anything you can throw in my... Do you have anything you can throw in my trunk? Oh, gross. Let's see here. Go ahead. Oh, you're doing such a good job. Does anyone ever... Okay, I'm slacking. I'm sorry. Just fill me up, Buttercup. Gross. Gross. Okay, so take this, move it over here, and will it work? It will! Then it works. And if it works, it works. Wonderful. Wunderbar! So, go ahead and we'll check out that. How's everyone else doing over here? Oh, you're looking kind of fancy. You're looking like you want to cut something right now. How's our grass looking? It's not fully grown. It's not grown all the way to the tippy top like how I want it. So just chill. All right. Hey man, can you follow through? Oh no, you're full of grain. Oh no, y'all's full of grain. Y'all need some help. Let's go ahead and we'll grab our Big John. A Massey Ferguson for the Massey Ferguson. I know at least one subscriber of mine who is a big Massey Ferguson fan. He's going to be just over the moon. He's going to be like, oh my god, this is the best series ever. I don't know if he sounds like that, but if he does, I do great impressions. I do birthday parties, children's parties. I wouldn't say children's parties. Teenage party I was playing. It's a teenage... That sounds even worse. Alright, so we're moving along here. And we're gonna go get some grain. Soybeans on the thing. Yeah, let's see, 12 grand. So 12,500 of soybeans. We'll see how much we have loaded after this thing kinda gets done harvesting. It's not even done. So I'll have to hop in and finish off what we started because it's not square. Oh yeah, this mouse moving, baby. Who's dizzy? Who wants some? Do for the thumbnail. Bang! I ain't gonna do it. Do for the thumbnail. I ain't gonna do it. Oh, you'll do it. Oh. Oh, you'll do it. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic, Mr. Potter. I love it when you shoot your grain in my trailer. Once again, super duper gross. I don't know where this comes from. Probably because I have a sick mind, and I hope all of you appreciate that. Hope all of you appreciate it. Let's cover you up. They're a sport. They're Tiger. Our Massey Fergusons are looking super toit. A toit like a toiger. So this one harvester can just pretty much take out every field that we have, like every giant field. We got a tiny, I would say we got a tiny one. We got a small one. I don't do small. You go big or you go home. There are some. We get like the New Holland or some of the modded ones that we have for the harvesters. And they can take out those fields in like 2 swipes, and that will be very interesting for me to see. I would enjoy that. Now we have 12,000 here. What's the we already have 7 grand in the bank. So let's go ahead, and I don't know why I'm cycling through that. Are we getting any good prices on some soybeans? Giant's Mill, 1,229. We need cash. So let's go ahead and we'll fill up the rest of these with the soybeans. We'll head on over to the Giant's Mill and make some money, honey. Cause it's lawyers, guns, and money. Bow. That's gonna be a little short. That's okay. We'll get over it. That is kind of the one nice thing, is that everything is super duper close to each other, even though it looks like it's far away. See, on paper everything's far away, but in actuality it's actually pretty close. That makes sense. No, it does not. Makes sense to me. It's still real to me, damn it. Now let's go ahead and we'll hop in here. We're gonna drop this grain and make some cash. Yeah, we're gonna try and see if we can get ourselves a forage trailer, so we can pick up grass and make some silage. Boom, 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 boom. Wow, 24 grand, nice. I'll take that sweet, sweet paper. I'll take that sweet, sweet paper right to the bank, bro. Straight to the bank. Now we do have sell points, so in our around a compound, if you want to call it, we have our farming compound. We're gonna have a mixing station. We're also gonna have our own sell point too, so that way we have an extra option in case we want to sell grain. Hopefully our sell point will be like, yo, we saw that you just harvested this. We don't actually make anything, but for some reason we're paying money. I'm like, oh, okay. You're paying a lot? Oh, you're to the highest bidder, my friend. You're to the highest bidder, my friend. Yes, yes. It's good. I don't know why I just drove all the way over here when I know I'm gonna need it in a hot second. I would put yeah. Let's go ahead. We'll put the gotta put the cultivator. Couldn't think of that word for a second. Gotta get the cultivator. Cultivate it up. It is tiny, but it's mighty. And we're gonna have to keep this over here because once the Massey is done doing the field, we gotta go and we gotta do the arch, the golden arches, because otherwise this will just take it out. How far along are we? Not too far. Oh, well, we're almost done. How are you doing there, sport? You're almost done too. Look at you. You guys are little workhorses. So, give me a hot second. We're gonna let this play out over here, and I will be right back. Okay. Okay. Okay, now. So now we're all done with this field. Yeah. Let's go ahead and we'll dump this stuff in here. We got about another 12,000, well, probably 13,000. 13,000 or such. For, okay, so go ahead and close. Go ahead and close. Oh, you're done too. Oh, well, technically you're not done. Sport. You missed that part. Tiger. Tyke. So, oh, and all this stuff over here as well. So, I'm kind of thinking I want to roll the dice. Alright. What we can do is we can put up a selling station in our compound. So that maybe that'll give us a new selling... Well, it's going to give us a new selling point, but we may get a better price for our soybeans, even if it is... We spend money, we're not going to make it back. Let's put it that way. But we're going to spend money to give ourselves an extra sell point. Kind of doesn't make sense, but at the same time it kind of makes sense. So that way we can set ourselves up for the best possible prices, and we don't have two choices to go to when it comes to dumping things off. We have a third choice where we can dump our load. Giggity. Now, I think that would be the way to go to help us set up for the future. Because we're always thinking about the future. Are you thinking about the future? I try not to. It's a dark place run by robots. Machines. But, yes, so I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to get ourselves our sell point and get everything taken care of in our combine, so that way we're all set up to be winners. To be winners. Even if it's in our own mind. Alright, so let's go ahead. We're done with you. I'm done with you. We have 6,000 in wheat. Wheat. Let's go ahead and boost you out there, Tiger. Let's grab you. I'm not sure if the dumping station... Let me just see something. I don't think I've ever done it over here with this. With one of these barns. Let's see if we can just dump it straight in without having to dump it into a trailer. That would be kind of nice. That would be like super duper nice, guys. That'd be like super nice, and we can all just, you know, we can just dump it out here, and that'll be awesome, you know. And then we'll go inside and play with my brother's Nintendo. And then we'll check out my brother's high school soccer game. It's gonna be sweet. Hello. I think it had to be like within a certain. Oh. Victory! So it's gonna be good stuff. It's gonna be a good day. And I won't even have to use my AK. I have to say it was a good day. Messed around and almost shot a triple double. I got bars, just not the early in the morning. Or even late in the afternoon. But in between, you should hear me spit. Now, let's see here. We'll go ahead. We'll close you up, Buttercup. And I'll tell you what, we're kind of parking our area. We're not leaving them here. This is like our area where we're gonna have our facility. So we're kind of like marking our territory. It's almost like a dog, but not really. So let's go ahead and we'll hop into our cultivator here. And we'll go ahead and we shall start cultivating. I mean, why not? And you, sir. So let's take you over. And that's 13,245. That is all the soybeans that we have left after we sold. Now the price over at the giant farm has not gone up or down, so it's still the same price. So that's kind of nice. I told you I got bars, Sid. Sid? Kid? Son? I was going for son, but then I was thinking about kid, so I went with Sid. One of my favorite wrestlers growing up, Psycho Sid. He was nuts, like literally, he was crazy. So, let's see what we can do for our sell point. Boopadoo. Now, let me guess, this is probably going to take up... you know what, I don't think it's going to take up as much room as I think it's going to take up. Let's just back it up. Push it back, way back. Placeable. Boom, boom, placeables. And then we'll hop on over to our sell point. 20 grand. It's 20 grand. Yeah, I knew it. I know it's not going to take up too much room. I think we could put that right there and it'll fit right as rain. Candy cane. Know what I'm saying? Diesel, you're just full. You're all full of the Dickens tonight. You better believe it. And the tree adds a nice little ambiance. Make sure a lightning bolt doesn't strike it because it will fall on our roof, and we're doing it. We're doing it. Now with our sell point. Now what are we getting for anything? Huh? Construction cost, sell point. I think it may take a little time for it to kick in here, possibly. Giant mill. Nope. Well, wood chip seafood. Farm style. Oh, that's us. But I was like, huh? No. Got very excited there. I'll tell you what. We will take this and we'll put this down over here. Go ahead. Plant it down. X. Let's get you off the prairie here. Off the farm. This thing is dope. This thing is necessary though too, because if I If I were to try and mess around with that field and this field together, whoo, you're talking bad times, man. Oh, I missed little spots. I missed some spots. It'll be fine. It's gonna be fine. Let's go through this guy's field so we don't mess around with our tractor. Sorry, farmer. Going through your field. Nothing I can... Well, there's something I can do. I can just wait and be patient, but no. I mean... I'm a wealthy businessman. I don't have time. I don't have time to wait. I will just drive through your property. Like a real American. Spoken like a true American, sir. How dare you? So now we go ahead. Hey, Mr. Sellpoint. Mr. Sellpoint. Yes? Give me a price. I need a price. I want to sell my soybeans in your grain silos. Nothing rhymes. Let's see. Backer. Oh. Whoa. 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 Good. Okay, so that's good. We need to cultivate this field. And you're busy cultivation. What happened over there? Why did it do that? Why did it... Huh? Okay. Co-op beer. What if I reset it? Co-op beer, Giants and Grains, biogas plant. Doesn't look like anything... Doesn't look like anything did anything here. So, we may have to start our game over. Not start our game over, but just restart our game in order for that sell point to show up. But as of right now, that is going to be our episode for today. We're doing some, we bought a couple things. We're setting up for the future. We got a barn. We're making sure that all of our farms are being tended to, as a good farmer does. And I was also going to show off what we purchased in the live stream, which is surprisingly not a whole lot, but also not surprising that everything is super duper expensive. But we got some good stuff though. I mean, if you're going to have that kind of cash, might as well get something real nice. Real nice. And we did. So folks, if you enjoyed this video, by all means hit that like button. Helps out my channel ever so much more than you know. And if you like it a whole lot, go ahead, hit subscribe. New videos are coming out every single day, every single week, folks. Have a great day, afternoon, evening. Good night. Peace out, light, shout, y'all. And I will check you out right here again. Whoa. It's because I'm going backwards. Backwards day. There we go. I will check you out right here again in Farming Simulator 2017, baby. Woo! Ha-ha! Next time. One of these days I'm going to do this and you're all going to be amazed. You're all going to be like, well, we're not going to be amazed. It's what you should, it's what it looks like. You're just terrible at it. Whatever, kid. Whatever, clever. But you're right. You're totally right. Bang. Nice. Nice.